Jehovah's Witnesses are a division of Christians who follow their own version of the Bible called New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures. Beliefs vary among individuals, and many members go door to door in efforts to gain more converts and followers of the religion. Believe it or not, in the hedonistic world of Hollywood, there are quite a few practicing Jehovah's Witnesses. These stars are all believers. Prince. In 2001, the late superstar musician Prince announced that he'd become a Jehovah's Witness, and according to Entertainment Weekly in 2003, he went house to house looking for converts. When guitarist Wendy Melvoin of Prince's backing band The Revolution tried to reunite with him in 2000, Prince, according to her statements to Billboard, refused unless she gave a press conference renouncing her homosexuality. According to The Washington Post, Prince also explained in 2009 that he didn't vote because of his religion, saying, "I don't have nothing to do with it. I've got no dog in that race. The reason why is that I'm one of the Jehovah's Witnesses, and we've never voted."
I pretty much wanted to be dependent upon God.
Damon Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr. While many members of the Wayans family were raised as Jehovah's Witnesses, Damon Wayans may be the only one still openly and actively practicing. According to Westward, his brother Keenan Ivory Wayans explained of their upbringing, "My dad was a Jehovah's Witness. My mom was not, and there was always conflict about that, and that was part of the humor of my house." Damon told the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel of their strict parents, "Our parents, to their credit, never said, 'Stop having fun.' They kept us close, and we had to be upstairs at 6 o'clock. They didn't want us to run in the streets." He added that he and his brothers would entertain one another, and if anyone got into trouble with their parents, they'd mock that brother if he cried during a spanking. Damon was also photographed at the memorial of Christ's death in 2017 with his family, including Happy Endings actor Damon Wayans Jr. Coco Rocha. Supermodel Coco Rocha's beliefs as a Jehovah's Witness determine the types of fashion campaigns in which she participates, and she says she still preaches door to door looking for converts. She once told Du Jour magazine, "The whole purpose is to inform people. Some people think we're a pushy religion, but if you're not interested, just say so." As far as how her religion influences her style choices on the runway and in print campaigns, Rocha explained, "It's just my boobs aren't out, and I don't have a cigarette in my hand, and I'm not making out with a guy. And it's all fine if you want to do that. I don't judge. My besties do Victoria's Secret."
There's certain things I'm just not going to do, and I will not judge the people that do it. That's up to them, but just like I wouldn't judge them, I hope people don't judge me.
Her rules include no religious artifacts, no government artifacts, and shoots with male models are limited to being fully or mostly clothed and less suggestive than typical campaigns.
I'm a Christian first and then model second.
Venus and Serena Williams. Living tennis legends Venus and Serena Williams are proud and practicing Jehovah's Witnesses, though most people have either forgotten about or simply never realized that fact. For example, a year after the birth of Serena's daughter, Alexis Olympia, Serena announced in August 2018 that she wouldn't be celebrating her daughter's first birthday because of her religion. The sports star told People magazine ahead of the US Open, "Olympia doesn't celebrate birthdays. We're Jehovah's Witnesses, so we don't do that." Serena also revealed to Vogue in 2017 that her husband, Alexis Ohanian, was supportive of her beliefs, which included no cohabiting until they were married. Venus also practices the religion. Serena and Venus's mother told the New York Times that she often went door to door in service with her daughters, even after they became tennis icons.
Gosh, where do I start? I have to thank Jehovah God for this.
Terrence Howard. Though he is no longer practicing, actor Terrence Howard once held all of the beliefs of a Jehovah's Witness. He told NPR in May 2007 that he began exploring the religion as an adult because as a kid, he was taught to avoid witnesses.
Saw them walking up the street, you would immediately shut the curtains and act like nobody was home. And I always wondered about that.
There are just a few bad habits that he can't seem to kick.
If it wasn't for the smoking of cigarettes and all that other, that I would be a witness.
The Empire star explained that he was working at that time to become a full-fledged member. However, he later revealed to People magazine that by 2013, he had given up all organized religion in favor of science and the natural world.